2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final.
Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Let's get down to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Nicely done. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Wow, what a shot. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is for birdie.
Currently 1 under for the day. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. Well, that'll work there. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
He's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Lining this one out from a fairways. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger. Yep, that works. Nicely done.
This one's for birdie. He finds himself in a share of 7th.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Going with the 5-iron here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. Here we are at the 4th hole. Second shot here on the 4th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. This is his second shot. 3 strokes off the lead. That was a bit of a miscue. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And a par putt awaits him. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going uphill and to the right.
That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed.
That will drive you bats.
This one for bogey. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he moves to 1 under par. Teeing off here at the 7th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
From around 170 yards here. Only a few shots off the pace. Opting for the 6 iron.
Straight at it.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Now 4 back after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Opting for the 3-wood. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Ooh. Seven feet to the cup.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole.
Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently at +1 for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
On the tee of the par 5 9th. That's tidy.
That dog will hunt.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for a birdie.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This is his second shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Ooh, back there, horsey. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
This would be a great up and down. Sitting at 1 under. Four feet to the cup. So close. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 5 strokes behind. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 12th. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That'll affect the scorecard. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Big putt for par coming up. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Wow, what happened there?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Currently at 2 over par. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And he's down there.
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Yeah, that was a safe play. A 14-footer. John, have you got a read on this one?
If this does anything, I think it'll move a little bit to the left.
A 7-footer right here. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. Attaboy, good shot. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
A par putt awaits.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty straight putt up until the end. It takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
Oh. 7 feet to the cup. That's disappointing.
This putt is for double bogey.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 17th tee. Well played. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here. Well, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. Bogey putt coming up here. Ooh.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Now at 6 over for the event. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And the putt drops for birdie. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, my friend.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us. Our leader is currently 4 under the card as we get underway here on 2K Sports. Now to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Standing over his second shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yep, that's disappointing. Getting underway over par. That never helps.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot on the second.
He is taking this on.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
That was a shot and a half. So close to the eagle.
Okay, so that finishes that hole. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt from around 18 feet.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Looking pretty good.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. And that should secure the par on this one.
Oh, so close.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Not a bad play, that one. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole.
I'm ass! I'm ass! I'm ass!
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4.
I'm ass, dog. Like, oh, God. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck? All right, man. Who like me?
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, nicely played. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
So close. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Now, that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Currently at +8 for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
He's setting up for his second shot. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
So close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Nigga is 113.
Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Ooh. "13 feet to the hole."
And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Ooh.
Not a
Bro, I just can't. Oh my God, I'm just so ass, dog. Like I'm real ass. Fuck.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
You can change my name though. Liger Hoods, nigga. Because but
And
come
after
on.
that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole in one. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to have misjudged the speed of that one.
Look at that shit just riding down the hill. Like, come on, man.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Putting for a bogey.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Sitting at 9 over par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
The 9th is a par 5. That's nicely done.
See, okay. Man, I understand these long shots, but it's the small shit. Like, this shit is it's going downhill. So I gotta hit that shit like like right there. Maybe. And then my shit like go to the left a little bit any damn way. I need to hit that shit like right there.
Great shot. He's standing over his third shot.
No, let's see if we can get down. That shit goes to the left. Swing, hit to the. Just gonna kind of. If I can hit. If I can go a little overboard right there, it might. Okay, shit. What the fuck? Oh, fuck, man. I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? Yo. Okay. Put it be like right there. My shit always go like, now I want to go straight. That shit lame as hell. Look at that shit. Just sliding over there.
Well, Rich, we're on this is makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong
Alright,
before,
bitch.
and it could happen again.
Now, man on the ground.
Niggas say I don't think it's gonna happen.
Give us some great read to a day. What's this one doing?
Watch I make this
Pretty sure it's
motherfucker.
going to move pretty hard right to left.
Watch this fuck, man. Watch this fuck, man. Damn.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
I'm so ass.
And as we head over the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine.
This is
And
my
I gotta
last shit.
say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Corn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
I know how to get down. I just can't fucking finish this shit. Like, shit, why ain't for it?
Second shot here at the 10th. Shows a pitching wedge here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
I'm finna hit this. I'm finna hit this, man.
13 feet to the cup.
So going strong as hell to the left. Right there. Come on. Your ass, man. Your ass.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface.
Shut your bitch ass up. And why are you going with the fucking wedge, man? Hey, put that shit in. Come on. All right, man. I'm off this. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm off this shit, bro.